Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Jana, and today I would like to talk about taking risks in your life, taking risks in life, and also having fun during the process. But also, I would love to talk about being stuck. And when I say being stuck, is a very common situation for everybody. So remember, um, everything in life is risky. Every decision that you make have different levels of risk. And I will share a personal experience with you all. I remember back in 2005 when my husband and I, we decided to buy the first rental property or our first investment property. It was back in 2005. I moved here in 2004 and we were newlywed, newly recently married, and we didn't know what to do. We were very excited. We knew we wanna have a side business beside our full-time job. So we start talking about buying rental properties because he is very talented. He has a lot of traits, and he has a lot of patience to work with home improvement, which I do too. So we kind of complement each other, and we say, well, we're gonna start probably building a small portfolio with rental properties. So we decided to start the adventure back in 2005, but we were not completely sure. So we went to our first auction. It's a real estate auction. Back in 2005, it was in Radcliffe. I was barely 30 years old, very young, and when we bought a house, we were married, we didn't have kids, so we have a lot of free time to work in houses back then. So anyway, we bought the house. I bid in the house. I did a bid in I bid in the house, and we won the house. We bought it. Adrenaline and rush of buying our first rental property. We start talking about the risk, and even though it was too late, we started talking about and thinking about the risk of losing money, risk of having a high vacancy rate in the house, and maybe we lose money every month. We even talk about bad tenants, bad people that come into our house to destroy or maybe damaging the property and possibly burning it down. And also we talk about obviously spending the cash, and we will be in a negative cash flow. So we start after the fact, we start thinking about those risks. So anyway, my experience that I'm sharing with you is because now almost 15 years later, many more houses. We don't have only one. We have a mid-sized portfolio of rental properties. Now we are in a pickle. We are in a bad situation after 15 years of experience or be managing long-term rentals. We have a bad situation with tenants. Talking about them, I don't want to directly say negative stuff about them, but we are at the point that we have been in court several times. We have applied for the eviction for these tenants several times. We had been in different court dates several times, and now recently we feel like we're stuck with these people. We're stuck with these tenants. And to give you a little bit of our insight, how we treat our renters or tenants, we like to have a relationship with them. It's a partnership. It's a more than they're renting from us. It's meant to be a partnership. So They are very difficult. They're difficult tenants. There are scary people. I feel threat always that I'm next to them. And so now we are stuck. We're stuck in this situation. We're stuck with this um, renting agreement, even though they don't have a renting or lease agreement. A current one is already past due, but we had to deal with the eviction process. We have to apply for an eviction letter through the sheriff. So this happening this week, which is bad because obviously is during Christmas time. We will never we will not like to have this situation to kick somebody out from a house, but they had been living there for free. And believe it or not, it's not about, at this level, it's not about the money. It's about, I don't feel safe. Or when my husband Joe goes to their house or our house to deal with any situation with them, I don't feel safe. The gentleman is very scary. He has temper, and we don't feel safe next to them. So that's the situation that, long story short, we're stuck. So what are we going to do? So talking about stuck, so yeah, sometimes being stuck is not that bad. Being stuck is a situation. Being stuck is a situation for us to grow, and it's a period of time and a stage or phase in our life that is meant to be for us to learn from ourselves, learn a specific skill, learn maybe patient, more compassion about other people. I'm learning that, and it's meant for us to evolve and grow. That's the, in my opinion, that's the best definition for me in this situation that is being stuck for me. So yeah, many times in a lot of time we learn more things about us when we're in trouble or difficult times and hardened times. So I will say, when being stuck, we take advantage of the situation and trying to learn something about ourselves. So what we can do, how you can get unstuck. So in my opinion, is to be aware of the situation. That means start recognizing or identifying what is the situation you are into, and think about different ways of perspective of seeing the situation and having a different opinion, a different personal opinion about the situation. Sometimes revising the same situation in the same way, we're expecting the different result when it's not going to happen. So yeah. So what else? So if you try to gain a different perspective, it will give you more opportunities to work in a plant. How we can do that? Normally when I'm stuck, or normally when I feel frustrated and stuck, I like to go for a walk or long run, or I jog around my neighborhood, or I go for a walk around my neighborhood with my kids, or go and jump in the trampoline with my kids. Another way is I like to read, so I try to focus my mind in something different that kind of trick my brain to start working in a proactive plan instead of reactive plan, and in the reactive mode and desperate mode. So you can read, you can go for a walk, you can go jog, to go for a short short jog, or so you can read about how to conquer difficult situations. Some people write stuff about this. We're not the only ones stuck. This is not the first time. So you can start kind of go to the library, or maybe go to a bookstore and buy a self-development book. Maybe that helps too. Hold on, guys. I got something that I want to share with you in a minute, and I don't remember. What is that? Oh my Lord. Oh my goodness. Okay. So about when you are you're realizing you're stuck and you are stuck in a situation, how do you going to identify those factors that are preventing you to be unstuck? So one way is identify what is the feeling and the emotion, identifying what is the true emotion that's making you, preventing you of moving forward, preventing you to be unstuck. Is shame, embarrassment? Are you content with the situation? Are you giving up and you say, you know what, this is it, I'm not gonna move forward, I'm stuck here, I'm gonna stay here for a while? Are you lazy? Are you sad because you think you're the only one in that situation? So we need to work in a way that you identify what is the main root cause of this situation that prevents you to be unstuck. So that's what I normally do. I cannot attack my situation like a problem solving situation. So once you identify the reasons, what you need to do is start working in a plan, start working with and implementing new habits or implementing new actions to give you a better perspective of how to manage situations. So when you have that plan, then you can start singing, dancing, and you start living a little bit more. So in my perspective, in my opinion, those are the main things that I normally do. Like I say, I like to read, I like to work out, I run a lot, and I go for a long walk around the neighborhood, or go to a trail, or I invite one of my kids to go for a walk with me. So different perspective is what I strive for every day. Different perspective is what I strive for every day, and still get it wrong almost every day too. So it's not a perfect plan either. So I'm gonna read you something that somebody sent me this morning, and I think it was very, very nice because I was writing about. Yeah, I was. So I already planned to talk about how to get unstuck on bigger situation in life. This is a topic that I was planning to record or discuss today. So one of the good thing is I like to read, obviously, and I have my networking or connection in LinkedIn are professional that send out motivational posts as well. So this morning I got a message from somebody from LinkedIn, and she's a very nice lady. She sent me, don't give up. You can start over at 20. You can start over at 30. You can start over at 40. You can start over at 50. You can start over at 60. You can start over at 70. Don't ever feel stuck, because it's not too late to do what you love and start again. So I like it. I love it. I just even put it in my computer like a screensaver, because it was like a little note in a message. And I think it's I think that goes perfect with what I was discussing today, what I was writing today. I have my notebook. I was putting notes and hints what I'm going to talk to you all today. Very informal, but I think everything, obviously, God's plans is so perfect that you cannot understand why things happen to you sometime. And last night I was thinking what I'm going to talk, what I'm going to record. I want to do something, a video on YouTube that really is very close home. And this is it. This is the video that is very close to me, because my husband and I were stuck. We're stuck in a situation that is not just a rental agreement. It goes beyond those that paper, that agreement that is a contract. It goes, it's deep, because it's about respect, integrity, and those are values that for me they're in the top 5 values or moral values, and they have been broken. They broke those values, and they have proven many times that They don't respect us. So why I need to get unstuck? Because I need to move forward. My husband and I were, believe it or not, we're losing sleep. We obviously we don't want a family be out on the street um, on Christmas time. But let me tell you, it's hard to make the right decision. It's hard to do the right thing. And we have been dealing with this situation for over 2 months. And this was not supposed to be happening right now. It was supposed to be the eviction. It was supposed to be happening in October. So it's been a long process, and I want my home back. I want my house back, and I'm just praying to do the right thing. And if it's in God's plan that we let them live in my house for another month for free, it's not about the money. It's about me feeling safe and my family, and feeling that we're doing the right thing. And obviously, I can impact them with my action. I cannot change them, definitely, because the change starts with yourself, inner you. And I think they're not there yet to show that they have changed. I passed by the house a couple nights ago, and I saw a couple things broken. So we are fearing they're going to be so mad at us, they're going to start damaging and breaking our house, our home. So anyway, so I'll let you go. I'll let you go with your day. And this is what I have for today. Please talk about it. Email me. You can text. You can send me a comment. You can write down takeaways and ask me questions, or write your comments, or write your opinion, or write what is your situation that you have conquered or resolved lately about preventing to be stuck, or how you got unstuck. That's good. That will be nice. I would like to read about it. I would like to have some impressions, and I would like to have other people's insight, and that encouraged me also to be better and learn from you all. And I hope my video is helpful to you. I hope you learn about my experiences. And if you have any questions about, any type of self growth or self development based in my experiences, I can share my stories. I can share more stories. I got many more. I can share my experiences. I can share with you a little bit of my journey. It has been a beautiful journey and full of amazing opportunities, and I have to share it with you all. Have a wonderful afternoon. I hope you feel love, feel blessed, and we'll be here. I'll talk to you later. And also, be strong, be blessed, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Like this video, give it a thumbs up, and turn on your bell notification so you don't miss my new video next week. God bless you all. Have a wonderful afternoon. Bye. This is Jana. Bye.